Look what time it is. Hits, misses, and empties. I have so many more products. I didn't think that was possible, but here we are. Let's just get into my hits, misses, and empties. Makeup, skincare, body care, fragrance, supplements. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll have everything that I love linked in the description. So I'll be adding chapters too if you guys want to skip ahead to a certain category. So let's just get into my favorites. So let's just get into some empties first. Favorites and empties. Ooh, a couple brow products here. I have the Kosas Brow Pop. I love this. I've had like 3 or 4 of these probably. I love this product. I have a new one already, but I do feel like I have drugstore ones that I like more, but this is still a product that I do enjoy. The product is from Wet n Wild. It's the retractable ultimate brow pencil. This one is so good, and actually they're kind of similar in size and thickness, and I think I like the Wet n Wild one better. I turned my mom onto this, so she uses this all the time too. It's so affordable. I feel like it's under $5, so between the two I think I would actually go with the Wet n Wild one. It has never let me down. I use shade medium brown, and it works for so many brow hair colors because I used to have this in my professional makeup kit, and it worked for everyone. I loved this. This is a hit again. If you guys have been on my channel, then I mentioned this mascara all the time. I've been on the hunt for a drugstore mascara that can perform like this one, and I have found one, but I still love the Milk Rise waterproof mascara the most, like the best mascara ever. I already got a replacement for it. I'm on my 3rd tube now officially. Another Milk product I loved is the Milk Infinity Liner. I actually went through, this is my 2nd one, and it's an empty. I really liked this, but now I use a different brown pencil. I use the Lancome Liquid Drama Matte pencil, but this Milk one is really good too. It does dry down really fast, but it doesn't smudge, so that's the good news. If you can work with this quickly, then I think you'll really like this. It's the perfect brown, and it doesn't smudge or budge, which is what I really love about it, but it doesn't have a lot of playtime. Another empty is the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Precise Waterproof Liner in French Chocolate, I believe? No, Matte Syrup Brown. This was a liquid liner, and it's matte and it's brown, so I love all of that. It does have the felt tip, which actually is not my favorite applicator for a liquid liner, just because I feel like they dry out so fast, just like this one did. But I will say this is the perfect shade of brown for a eyeliner. And then another empty is this LUS Eye Liquid Glue. You guys, you can only find this in certain places, and I end up buying it in bulk from this specific website. I'll put it in the description if it's still available. It's kind of hard to find, but I buy like 5 at a time. This is the best eyelash glue. No wait time. You don't have to wait for it to dry, and I like that it's black, so I don't have to wear liquid liner on my whole lash line. If you're scared of black lash glue, they also have clear, but this is the best lash glue ever. I went through another Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. You guys know this is a holy grail makeup product for me. I have found nothing that compares to this powder, and luckily they have it back in stock. So you haven't tried it, now's your chance. You won't regret it. It was out of stock for so long. I was getting a little worried, but it's back in stock, and I already have a new one. Okay, I have another powder that was basically almost empty. I definitely hit pan on this, which does not happen often with makeup products, and it was just expired. This is the Essence All About Matte. It reminds me of the Fenty Invisimatte powder, and I already got a new one. I love this to brighten under the eyes or just like touch up makeup. It's so good. I will say it's under $5, so the packaging is really cheap, and it does break really easily. That's the only downside of this product, but other than that, it is so bomb, super comparable to the high end because I also have Fenty Invisimatte. So from Sephora Collection, this is expired and I didn't even get through it. It's the Sephora Collection Translucent Setting Powder. This setting powder is so freaking good, okay, but it is kind of on the thicker side and on the drier side. I would actually compare this to the One Size baking powder. I think they're very comparable. This is in translucent though. If you're okay with translucent, try this because it's a more affordable option and it is so good. I would double set with this, the Sephora Micro Smooth and this, and oh my God, makeup would be so flawless and perfect, and it doesn't have any flashback either. This is Danessa Myricks, the Yummy Skin Rosé and Brunch blush. This is a cream blush and it's just expired, but I actually really loved this. I wished I used it more. I might get another one in a different shade because I really like this formula. I like that it's a cream, but it's matte. It does set down pretty fast, so you don't have a lot of playtime with this, but it's very pigmented. It looks pretty on the skin. And again, I just love that it's a cream product, but it's a matte finish. I'm a big fan of that. So I would definitely get this again. Kosas Cloud Set. This is their powder. This is expired. I've gone through a couple of these, I believe. I really loved this powder, but I started to realize that it's not the right shade for me. I use the shade Comfy, and I think it's just a little too cool tone on me to where it makes my skin tone look a little bit gray, but it is the closest thing that I have found to Sephora Micro Smooth. I just don't like the shades for me personally. And I find that I have that problem a lot with Kosas products. So if I could get maybe a translucent version or one that matched my skin tone better, I would definitely get this again. This is how I knew it was time to get rid of it, was it just came apart. This is the Fenty Diamond Bomb in How Many Carats. It is such a pretty highlighter color. It's just like straight sparkle. It's so pretty on the body, on your eyes, like chunky glitter. But if you like that look, then you could totally use it on your face, especially for like special occasions or like events. So pretty under the lights. It is so pretty. I will probably get this again. I don't know if this was limited edition, but I will check for this again because I loved this product and I would love to have it again. I loved wearing it for events and everyone always asked what it was, and I like that it's not like a body oil. Another empty that I have is, it's not empty, but this is expired and I already have a new one. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. I love this. This is like an oldie but goodie. It's just like reliable. I'm not going to say it makes my makeup transfer proof or anything, but this is one of the sprays I like to spray at the very end if I know that I'm going to have a full day with my makeup. I've enjoyed it for many years and I've owned it many times and I would get it again. I already have a new bottle, so I like this one from Urban Decay. Makeup Forever HD Skin Foundation. This is the original formula, not the Hydroglow formula, and it's just expired, so I'm getting rid of it. It's not bad, but it wasn't a love for me. I just didn't reach for it a lot, but I will say if you have oily to combo skin, this one would be better than the newer formula. And if you are a beige girl, light, medium, neutral undertone like me, I will say Makeup Forever makes really good shades for us, and my perfect shade is 2N22, so I will always like love Makeup Forever for that. Expired product that I'm finally letting go of is the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Liquid Blushes in the shades Happy and Joy. I've had these for like 3 years now, you guys, and I don't feel like they were ready to run out anytime soon. I have new ones already. I opened them. I was like, you know what? I should open new ones because 3 years now. I love these shades. These are my favorite Rare Beauty shades, especially Happy. Always using that one. So I'm gonna get rid of these because I have new ones already. So obviously I would get these again. These are super expired from Milk Makeup. These are their matte cream bronzer and the matte cream contour. A couple years ago, I loved these so much. I still do. I think they're a great product. I do think they're a little bit heavier for me these days since my makeup preferences have changed a little bit. But color-wise, Milk nailed it with these two, Baked and Stoned, especially for my beige girlies. Highly recommend. Very easy product to use. It's a matte cream, which again, you guys know that I enjoy matte creams. They're not overly dewy on the skin. Will I get these down the road again? Maybe, but right now I'm not really in need of them. But I wouldn't say I would never get these again because I definitely would probably. Another bronzer that really surprised me, this is the Merit Bronze Balm in Sienna. This is a balm bronzer, which I was shocked that I liked, but I really did end up liking this. This is super pretty on the skin, especially if you have normal to dry skin like me and you want really natural makeup looks and just really healthy, radiant looking skin. This is a really pretty bronzer. It shocked me. I didn't think I was going to like it because sometimes I feel like Merit products don't really align with my makeup style, but I loved this. I'm sad to get rid of it. I would probably get this again. It's so beautiful on the skin. I really liked it. Okay, now let's get into some misses with makeup. This is the LYS Cream Bronzer. You guys, this is so loved by people, and I get it. It's so pigmented. I love that about it. So creamy. I love the formula. I love the texture. I love the way it blends and everything. But I got the shade Harmony, which should be my shade, but it's just too intense for me. Like, everyone was raving about it, and I really wanted to love it, but I just did not reach for it a lot. This Milk makeup. This is their Cloud Glow. This is supposed to be like skincare and primer. So it makes your skin super glowy and ready for makeup. And it is a foam. So it's a pump and it does sink into the skin really nicely, but I'm not really one for like the gimmicks of putting something like that on your face. Like, I don't know, it just feels really messy for me. And I have so many products that can do, like, I have skincare that can do this for me, where I wouldn't pay the money to get this extra step. Personally, does it make my skin glowy and hydrated? Yes, but it's just not necessary in my opinion. Another thing I would pass on from Milk makeup is the Jelly Tint, which is their lip and cheek tint. I got this in the shade Chill, and although it is so pretty, especially under foundation, it's just not, it just doesn't fit my makeup style, and I kind of knew that, so I'm gonna be returning this to Sephora. I wanted to love it, but it's just something I wouldn't reach for a lot. So it's not a bad product, it just doesn't fit my makeup preferences. So that's why I want to take it back, because if I'm not going to use it, then I shouldn't keep it. This is the Kosas BB Burst, and I feel like I have beef with this product. Honestly, I really want it to work. I tried so hard to get it to work. It did look really pretty on the skin, but I just didn't like the way it felt on my skin. It's a gel formula, and I think that's what I didn't like. I guess I'm not really a fan of gel formulas, so I just wasn't personally a huge fan of this, and it didn't give me enough coverage. I know it's a BB cream, so it's just like a little tinted cream, but I just wish it had more coverage. And the packaging was kind of giving drugstore Kosas compared to their other stuff. I immediately thought like, from Kosas, sorry girl, but this is their Dream Beam in Sunlit. Everyone is coming out with bronzing products, and if you know, you know, I'm not a fan of bronzing drops. I'm not a fan of bronzing products, and on top of that, I just don't like the texture of this product. I liked the Dream Beam without the tint, but I'm realizing now that there's something in this formula that I don't like the finish of. It kind of feels heavy in a way, like it doesn't fully, like silicone-y. And I don't mind silicone-based foundations, but I don't know, with the sunscreen, it just feels really, there's something that feels really heavy about it, and I'm just not like the biggest fan of that texture that this product has specifically. Another mist that's in the same category, this is from Versed. This is their Mood Lighting, and again, it's like an illuminizing glow drop, so kind of like bronzer drops, but maybe not as like deep. And I don't like the texture on the skin. It's kind of, again, like this gel cream, and I don't like the way that it looks on the skin. It made my skin glowy, yes, like, and luminous looking, but I just didn't like that gel texture on it. And it kind of reminds me of Say Superstar Glowy Gel, whatever that is. And I like the Say one so much better. They got the formula right. I like the texture of Say. I like the way it melts into the skin. This, on the other hand, does not melt like that. So I don't like the texture of this. Another miss. Also getting rid of this Milk Odyssey Lip Oil Gloss. I liked this, I'm not gonna lie. I actually really did like the formula of this and the color. It just has a triangle doe foot. Let me put a little on. I liked this. This was pretty. I liked the color. I did not like the price of it. and I hardly ever reached for it. So I'm getting rid of it because I just never reach for it. I don't know if I would get it again. Like, I have other more affordable lippies or just other lippies that I like more in general. So I would probably skip on this next time, but I just had to try one for myself. Another formula that I wasn't the biggest fan of is the Say Glossy Bounce lip oils. They had such pretty colors. I loved the colors of the Say, but when it comes to the formula and the texture, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't my favorite. Like, I've tried ones that I like better than these, and I just never ever reach for them. But disclaimer, I'm not a glossy or lip oil girl when it comes to like my actual makeup. Like, I like a lip oil for my skin prep, but like with my full glam on, I think I'd rather just wear a lip gloss. And they also had a really funny smell that I couldn't get over. I remember now. That's what I really didn't like about these. I thought I liked it. I really thought I liked this. This is the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Oil. I like this more than the Say and probably the Milk one, to be honest, and it's more affordable, so I will give it that, but I just never reach for it. And again, that's more so a me problem because I don't like lip oils or lip glosses that much, so I just end up not really reaching for them in my collection, so I'm kind of decluttering them. And I like e.l.f.'s Dofa better. And oh, you know what? This is a minty one, like a lip plumping lip oil. Oh my God, I like this so much better than the Milk one. I don't know if it's as opaque as the Milk one, but I definitely like the formula and the Dofa better than Milk. But am I gonna get one of these anytime soon? No, and that's just because I'm not a glossy girl. This one might be controversial, but this is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm, and I just don't get the hype over this. I have the Tower 28 Lip Softies, and I like those better. I do like the packaging, like the applicator a little bit more on this, but not even that much more. I feel like for their price points, honestly, the packaging should be a little bit better. It's just nothing special in my opinion. Yeah, I just really don't get the hype on this. It doesn't feel like super nourishing, like my lips need it when I don't have it at all, and that's what I'm looking for in a lip butter balm. Especially with the price point of this, I expected a lot more from it, so I probably won't be picking one of these up again. I'm just gonna get rid of this e.l.f. blush. This is the e.l.f. Beauty Wand. This was super cute. I really did like this. I'm just getting rid of it because I'm decluttering. It's not a bad product. I just don't like shimmery, luminous blushes that much. I'm not a huge fan of them, especially liquid ones that are like that. So I'm just gonna get rid of this, but as a beige girly, I liked this, and I did think it looked really pretty on the skin. I didn't hate this product. I just don't reach for it a lot, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Lip oils, Clarins does have one of my favorite lip oils. This one is expired now, so I'm getting rid of it, but I love their Dofa applicators. They have the nice fat Dofa, and I really enjoy that. I feel like if something is going to have a high-end price point, the least they could do is the packaging be very well done and very luxurious and give you like a good experience with the product at least. And I loved the Clarins lip oil. I will say, now that I've tried the Fenty lip oil, I do think I like the Fenty lip oil more than the Clarins, but this is definitely a top runner up for me. I'm very picky about lip oil formulas, and this is one that I really did love. The e.l.f. lip liners, they're so affordable. I wanted to love them. I got them on TikTok Shop, and just the color range is just, I couldn't find a color that I liked or loved, and I just don't love the formula. I can't excuse how much I don't like them for the price point. This, I had such high hopes for this. This is the Colfi Free the Brow, and I had such high hopes for this, but you guys, I have tried this product so many times to see if it's just me. This will not hold my brows up for more than like 2 seconds max. I even was like, let me just put it in my drawer to wear for when I go to the gym. By the time I go on my walk to the gym, my brows are down. Like, it has zero hold in my opinion. If you just want to like make your brows neat, maybe, but I swear this just has zero hold. Let's get into skincare really quick. First is an Empty. This is the Sigma Hydro Lip Mask in Hush. This is one of the best lip masks I've ever tried. I've tried Lawless and Laneige, and I love the Sigma one. I have a Sigma code, so I'll put that in the description if you guys want to try this. I'm addicted to the Fenty one right now, but this is like my first lip mask that I love. Okay, let's get into things I didn't like that much. I didn't like the Lawless Forget the Filler lip mask. It wasn't doing it for me. I don't like how it's a lip plumper and a lip mask, like you're sleeping with it. Like, I don't know. I guess maybe it's supposed to plump your lips over time. I I don't know, but I wasn't a big fan of this, so this is a no for me. I also tried this Get Even Sun Milk from Jose Moran. I really loved this, but I didn't like the way it felt. Like, I felt like whenever I'd wash my face, it wouldn't necessarily come off, and it hurt my eyes so much, so I just had to stop using it. But this is a mineral sunscreen, and I did really enjoy it, but I just couldn't get over the fact that it didn't feel like it was coming off, and it hurt my eyes so much. But other than that, I wish I liked it, and it smells like oranges. Kiehl's Powerful Strength Line Reducing Concentrate. It's a vitamin C serum. It's not a liquid serum, and you know how I get about this. I'm very picky about serum textures, and I just wasn't a fan of the texture of this. It was kind of like oily feeling. It's just like a lotion. It's kind of thick. Actually, it's really thick. And kind of silicone-y feeling. I don't like that silicone feel, and that's what this has, so I wasn't a big fan of it. I really wanted to like it for that vitamin C, that brightening effect, but I couldn't get past that silicone texture. Fendi Purifying Whipped Cleanser. I liked this, but honestly, I have normal to dry skin. This was just too drying for me. I can barely use any face washes in the morning. That's why I like to use the Inkey List Oat Balm Cleanser, because it's so gentle and thick and nourishing for my skin. I really liked this. I loved the texture of it, but it just dried my skin out, so I just stopped using it. I wasn't a fan of the Coco Kind Retinol Beginner Gel. Retinol isn't something that I need in my routine, I don't think, and I just wasn't a fan of it overall, so I will be getting rid of this. But if you need retinol and you want an affordable version, this is a good place to start. I just didn't feel like I needed it in my skincare routine. Okay, and I used these for so long, but today I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of them because I feel like my skincare could be much better, and I tried them for a long time, and I'm just not a huge fan. Pharmacy Honey Halo. I really wanted to like this, but it's just not rich or luxe enough for me. I wanted to love it, but I just need something that's more hydrating and moisturizing than this. This is really lightweight, so if you don't like something super heavy, you might like this one. And then another one I really wanted to love is the Obagi Hydrate Light, which is a weightless gel cream. If you have oily skin, I think you would love this, or you like lightweight moisturizers, this would be something you love. And you have sensitive skin, Obagi is so good for sensitive skin, but again, I just need something very thick for my normal to dry skin for it to last longer. So I'm just gonna get rid of this because I think I need to use like a cream morning and night. That's how dry my skin is kind of feeling. So I'm gonna just get rid of this now, but this would be good for a lot of people, just depending on your preferences. Okay, and let's get into body care. I have this Empty from Youth to the People. Oh my God, this is their Hydrate and Glow Dream Body Butter. This stuff smells so good. It smells like a spa, but it's not too strong. This is so like luxe, and it makes your skin super glowy. I will say that I like the Jose Moran Body Butter Cream more than this because it's a little bit thicker. This is a little bit thinner, but it is still thick. So it's a good medium if you don't like super thick, but if you like that glowy look, this will make your skin look super glowy. That is like the ultimate plus about this. And it just has so many good ingredients for your skin. So if you're really into body care and taking care of the skin on your body, try this out. It was really good. This is from Jose Moran. This is their body butter refills. It comes with a glass bottle and you just fill it up. I chose the scent to try the scent Bohemian Fig, which is vetiver and vanilla orchid, and I tried, but you guys, I could not. The scent smells like cigarettes in an ashtray. Some people might like that, but I just was not a fan, and I was like, dude, I can't wear this as a body cream because I do not like that scent. So I'm gonna be getting rid of this, but I opened a new one in Topless Tangerine, so much better. And I love the Jose Moran body butter. It is so good. It's probably one of my favorites, but I had another full-size one, so I gave it to my neighbor Maria, who has dementia. If you guys watch the vlogs, then you know her. I gave it to her yesterday because I didn't want to waste it. Okay, I have some fragrances here. Also, these are all Empty fragrances. So first up, I've mentioned this one before, and this is the same exact bottle, but I'm officially mentioning it one more time before I throw it away. This is Erin Flor de Peony. I love this scent. Like, if you ever smell this, or if you ever get the chance to smell this at like Nordstrom, this is an Estee Lauder like sister brand. This is my favorite smell ever. I need this perfume again. I just have so many fragrances right now that I'm not gonna get this one, but this is my favorite fragrance I've ever smelled or owned. I love it so much, so I had to have it on record one more time before I got rid of it. I love it. I like very floral, light, fresh scents. Another empty I have is the YSL Beauty. This is the La Veillere. I don't even know how to pronounce that, so I'm just gonna show you guys. This one is so good. This is Accord Fig Rose, so another floral scent. This is another favorite of mine. I still love the other one better, but this is like a runner-up. I love the scent of this. This one is also from YSL. This is really popular. Mon Perry. This is such a popular one. I absolutely hate this scent. I wore it to the gym. It's a cute little bottle. Love the bottle, but I hate the scent of this. This is not a scent that I like. It's a no for me. I would never get this again. And last but not least, I finished my vitamin B6. It looks like I got this from Rite Aid, you guys. So I will definitely be purchasing this again. This is for like my nervous system and just my stress and anxiety, which I tend to carry a lot in my body. And I ran out of it, so I'm gonna get some more, but I think these were like tablets, but I would rather get like capsules, like gel capsules, because I really did not like the taste of these. They have like a really heavy taste and like, I don't know. Hopefully I can find a better brand. I'm gonna go to my vitamin store that's near us and get some more. And that's it for the hits, misses, and empties, makeup, skincare, body care, and fragrance and health supplements. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so happy to be getting rid of all of this stuff. It's like a weight off of my back. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.